1 minute, I turn on the camera.
So you can do.
No, yeah. Hello,
Yes,
hello.
yes,
Good
but you are
afternoon,
not.
man.
Yeah, you are not visible.
Yeah, is okay. I think now is okay. Everything is
Yes,
okay. There is
yes,
no any
yes.
problem.
It's okay now.
All
Yeah.
are all is well.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. So, can I start now?
Yeah, yeah, man. Sure, why not?
Okay. Okay, Miraj, it's very nice to connect with you for the first time, right? We are connecting for the
Yeah,
first
we are
time, no?
connecting here first time. Yes, I'm
Oh,
absolutely right. We are connecting here first time. I'm very glad to see you here because I have a desire. I have a desire before connected with you sometime. Yeah, I would you like to connect you, but unfortunately, when I connect to you first time, that time it was the network issue. Yeah, I don't know what happened
yeah,
that time,
yeah,
but
many
I
times.
couldn't.
As it was raining over here, no? It was raining past week. So when it rains, no, that time we face so many issues with the connectivity. Yeah. So now even the atmosphere,
Yeah,
everything
but
is fine.
now,
Everything is okay. It's a sunny day here
yeah,
today.
yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So let me have
yeah.
your
So, ma'am, actually, you know
yes.
that.
Sorry.
So sorry, please, ma'am. Could you please complete yours? Could you please complete your words? So is there
Yeah.
it is this white time have to have a words with you?
Yes, yes, why not? Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so yeah. So let's get it started. So ma'am, I would like to know about yourself. I'm very eager to know about you. So could you please elaborate yourself in a nutshell?
Yes. Why not? It's my pleasure to introduce myself to you. You are such a good speaker. And whenever I watch your
Thank
videos,
you.
I do watch your videos sometimes. I feel very nice, and I every time think of connecting with you. I don't know, it didn't happen, though I tried many times. But today I'm very happy to connect with you. Yeah, for my introduction. So as you know, my name is Alka, and I'm connecting you from India, UP. And UP, there's a city Lucknow is the capital of UP. Okay, and I'm a graduate in English, and I have two grown-up sons. They both are married. Yeah, and I enjoy interacting with different people. It has become my foremost hobby these days. Yeah, I love reading and I loved watching TVs and getting to music, but nothing I can do these days. So every day I try to connect with people. Yeah, Meera, let me know something more about you.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you and give me this golden opportunity. I can present on myself in front of you. It is my desire. So my name, as you know, my name is Miraz. I'm your neighbor. I'm from Bihar, but right now I'm connecting from UAE. If you talk about my hobbies, so I did. You can say like my hobbies getting changed according to situation, according to weather. So, but these days I'm doing something on YouTube. I have just a few day ago I create one channel on YouTube, English connection with Mirage. So I do something on there. My first priority is there, so that's why I uploaded video, conversation video, and something. So this is my journey
Very
of
nice.
this language, and it's all about me.
Yeah, very nice to know that. Yeah, you have also created your channel.
Yeah, ma'am. Recently, I create one channel on
Very nice.
YouTube. Just you can say like that. 1 week, yeah, two. I
So how
think one
many
week
years?
ago.
Okay, 1 week ago you created your channel, right?
Yeah, 1 week. Yeah, otherwise 2 weeks. I think so. 1 week. I think
Oh,
so.
so what made you create your channel? What you thought? Yeah, now I will start my channel. Like somebody motivated you, or you yourself tried to do it?
No, actually, I got a lot of message, lot of persons say you should create one channel on YouTube. But actually, you know that I'm very I didn't have a time that time. So I was thinking, yeah, I should do, but it was the not correct time for create any channel because lack of the time. But I feel like that right now is the correct time. This time is just suitable for time for me. I think we should create one channel and but I don't actually I create own channel in order to improve my skill. My intention is not
Yes.
like that that there is a I need five 1000 2000 subscribers. I don't care about it. I must first focus is only I want to talk
Yes.
to you someone. I try to connect a stranger person. That person, they don't have any environment, they don't have any person, they always say I don't have any good environment, I don't have a partner for practice. I would like to connect with those people who excited, who say, who always blame, who always and always criticize that I don't have a partner
Yeah.
for practice. So I think that's why I would you like to connect with those people.
Yeah. Actually, what is that? Some people find excuses. They find excuses that how can I do this? How will I do this? But I say, like, where there is a will, there is a way. If somebody decides to do something, then why can't,
Mm,
yeah. See, even I could have thought, yeah,
yeah,
why,
absolutely right.
yeah, I would like to have rest
I
and to
think
watch movies.
procrastinate is the not only one.
Yeah, yeah, that is what, yeah.
Yeah,
So, but if we have
procrastinate
a
is the
desire,
not only one option. If you say like that, I don't have a partner. You always procrastinate. Okay, I will try tomorrow. I think tomorrow will never come. We should
never come.
start immediately. Right now is
Yeah,
the great
exactly.
time because nobody has a knowledge about the future. What will happen in the future? So why are you
Nobody.
waiting your time? Why are you waiting for your good time? Good time will never come. You should try to make good time is the
Yes, of
main thing. You should try to make good time. If you have a capacity, if you have a desire, definitely you will make good day for
course.
yourself. No need to support, no need to say.
Yes, correct. And nobody can stop us. What we want to do, like in a desire we want to fulfill. I think nothing can stop you from doing, whatever you want to wish. Uh, Everyone can, like, accomplish
Everything is,
their desire, whatever they want to have.
and one thing I would like to mention, nothing is better than something. Like
Yeah,
that's
why
why I
not?
will
Yes,
start doing something. Yeah,
yes,
and one thing I would like to say, everything is the possible in the world. If you have a desire, so I think everything it will be good for you in the future. But
yes,
you try to level your best. Always you try to do hard work in a nutshell. So I think I think it's the good time and good thing for increase your sense. But I would you like to one thing I would mention, you don't do reluctantly anything. You want to do anything, to you have you have a passion, you have a complete desire, but you are saying I would you like to create anything, but you are not
yes,
interested, you are not reluctantly. So I think that thing is the totally useless thing, as well as you also spend your time is destroyed. I think that is
yes,
not good. Desire must be you have a goal. Yeah, I would you like to reach in this platform, I would you like to reach in this. If you have a desire, if you have a passion, so
yeah,
definitely it will take time. Nothing, I think I know that everything is not easy task every, but you keep on
right.
rolling
Correct.
your goal.
And what is it? It's like, even I used to say there's nobody to talk to me. There was no atmosphere or English, spoken English. But now see, the Skype is there. The best opportunity for everybody is, like, so such a good app is there, Skype. So with the help of this, we can do anything. You know.
Hmm.
So Skype is in our hand. It is in our control. So we can, like, learn over here if we want to. And we say, like, opportunity not
Yeah,
only once, only two, not every time. So this is the best opportunity. So what
yeah,
I took,
absolutely
yeah,
right.
it doesn't knock you every time opportunity. When the opportunity is there, and just make good out of it, and like everybody can do. So
Yeah,
Miraj,
yeah, absolutely, ma'am. I'm totally agree with you. Your point is very valuable point because actually I'm not saying like that because I'm also facing so many problems while I start journey of this beautiful language. That time I had a lot of hurdle. Having said that, I couldn't give up because give up is
yeah,
the not option. So that's why I am here. I am connecting with you. I am talking to you because of my passion, because of my determination. So So actually today we are here, we are connected here as a thank you for giving me a space on your panel. So we should we have a one topic we are going to discuss about that topic, education. Education. So what do you think about the education?
Change in education.
Yeah, actually, what Miraj? Education is something. Education is like imparting knowledge to someone, right? And like somebody imparts knowledge to us also. That is also an education. Okay, it's giving
Mhm,
and it's a give and take
mhm,
about the knowledge. So that is education. We call it. It's an
mhm,
education. And the benefits of being educated and the persons who are not educated. So there are many
mhm,
what to say advantages as well as the disadvantages of not being educated. If the person is educated, he is able to follow all the discipline, and he will be like he or she who's educated. It will reflect on its personality. We can from the personality make out like certain person is educated or not, and
mhm,
and such a person can do like wonders with the education whatever he has. Like he is able to earn a good lot of money, of course. And he can impart knowledge to his children as well as to the family and in the society also, I must say. And the ones who are
mhm,
not educated, like they face many issues with them. Like they face so many of health issues related to if they are not educated. I mean, such people they don't know about the hygiene.
mhm,
What is hygiene? How is hygiene maintained? So they face so many. They struggle, actually with the health issue. If somebody is not keeping hygiene, okay, because they are not educated about all these
mhm.
things. So that's why they face many issues. They're not able to earn money. They live in the poverty, actually. And what do you say if the person is educated? So what are the benefits of being educated?
Yeah,
Let's
this
think now.
Yeah, this is a very pointable question, and you also recommend all things very truth. Yeah, actually, I don't beat around the bush. You know that education gives you a lot of opportunity. Education give you your better life. Education give you can make other happy. Education given you let me change yourself because of you. Everyone say like that. Am I don't have because actually I give you one example. There are two boys. And just there's a hypothetical situation. It is not true.
Yeah,
So there are two persons. They start any business same time, but one person grow up and second person they don't. They are on the earth. So what is
yeah,
the reason? That person is educated person. They know how to start how to start the business, how to connect the people. They have a skill connect to the people. They have a skill convince the people. And education is the very important role in this day. Education you can change your life because of the education. Like if you say like government also very curious for this thing. Government
yes,
also say like that every person necessary for the education. Education must be compulsion everywhere. But one thing I would like to add your because of your in front of you, because India is the I think first country. There is a you can say data is very cheap, but education is very costly. Why?
yes,
What is the reason? What is the reason of behind? They also know very well. If anyone if anyone educated, nobody, everyone stay in front of me. Everyone ask any question to me. Ki what is the right thing and wrong thing? So government doesn't let do any kind of thing. Yeah, otherwise this is a very easy thing. If you talk about China and any country, so there are
yes,
education is very cheap. They know very well they can do all things because of because of the education. But India, if you talk about the India, there is so many things are there. There are a lot of hurdles. They don't want to become a
yeah,
good person. first they also interrupt in the politics. Politics is, I'm not saying like that. I don't like the politics. I don't I hate the politics because the way the politics, this is not good for the our country. Country must be up first. We should think about the country. We don't think about the another thing. कि
Exactly.
this caste and who that person is belong this caste and that caste is not a able here thing. Where is the education? We should must be education. Education be education, then we can mix another education.
Right.
Education
Right.
must be very necessary for this day, but unfortunately in the very in the very despite in India, there is a data is very cheap price, but if you talk about the education is very expensive. So that's why people are
Yeah,
not
that's
interest
right.
for
See,
these
yeah,
because somehow they
that's like,
complete graduation. Somehow
yeah,
one thing, somehow they complete graduation, but they wants to become they wants to look for another thing, another platform, but they don't have a money. They don't know very well. There is no education, there is no scholarship,
yeah,
there is no scholarship. If you get a scholarship, so I think you have to first pay some money. Yeah, you have some source of any politician. Yeah, then you can
yeah,
get easily
yeah,
a
yes,
scholarship. So that's why these days India is a not corona. I'm not agree because if I
yeah,
were a leader, definitely I would free the
yes.
cost of the education. It's my point.
Education, right. Education is really what you said, it's true. Why the students go after running? They go abroad, they for the higher studies actually. You see, so many students they flee abroad. They want to study, they further study, they want to do in the abroad. Like I was in Punjab, and you won't trust me that every house,
Mhm,
I was in Punjab, we were living in Amritsar. So every neighbor of mine, somebody or the other was abroad. Like their son was in Canada, somebody's husband was in Singapore,
mhm,
somebody was in UK, USA.
mhm.
So to every family, there was like students went outside for their higher studies. I think just because of this, education over here is very expensive, as you mentioned, right?
Mm,
So that's the reason
mm.
they go abroad for their
Right.
studies. And to see for the job also. Why everybody wants to job? Why everybody wants to have a job in US or UK, anywhere like out of India? You
Mhm,
see, so many people are
mhm,
doing job over
mhm,
there. So this is the reason. I think everything is
mhm.
not. What to say? I'm not telling anything against India. I'm an Indian, but I find just because of this, they
No,
are
I'm
going.
not saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not. I am very smacking of the India. I'm not saying like that. I am saying like that. I
yeah,
don't heard even a single
yeah,
word behind of the India. India is my
yeah.
first priority. I love India.
Yes,
This is the first country. There are every type of person live, every culture. There are a lot of culture. And having said that, they live together. They live as a
yes,
family member. They don't consider that is the another caste, that person is other caste. Nobody say.
nobody.
But some people are there. Some people are there. They always try to fight each other because of the government, because of the politics also wants to say because अगर they everyone to live together. So I think his shop doesn't work. I think so is my opinion from
Right.
point of my view. So that's why
Yes.
they don't want to live together. It's the main truth. And one thing I would like to mention because education, if you mention education must be available everywhere.
Right.
And
To
first
the
thing,
poor.
government, I think until unless government take decision, take any step about it, so I think it will take a long time. It's a long process. I think
Right.
it will long process for grown up our country because everything depend on the education. Every time you example one example I have in front of the China. China is the very popular city, a popular country,
Yes.
and their population is day by day is grown up. And why? What is the reason of behind? There are a lot of people, a lot of students go there. A lot of students go there. What is the reason of behind? Because there is education is very cheap. If you talk about the medical field,
Yes.
you go
Yes.
everywhere
Yes.
is the Right. Every person without take money, you couldn't give even a single thing. Advice. And if you talk about the advice, then nobody gives you advice without take money. So I think there is a corruption. Corruption is the fully
Corruption.
everywhere is the you can find easily anywhere corruption. Corruption is the full package in India. Corruption is
Yes.
very harmful for India. If but everything is going on well in India, nobody care about it. But it is true, it is evident corruption can be change our country.
Yes, right, very true. And see, the professional in the professional colleges, so much expensive is their studies in lakhs of rupees. Everybody can't pay so much. Actually, what is it? Talk about the schools also. Nowadays, schools also to educate, we have to send the children to a school, to the good school. But how much they charge over there? It's such an
Mhm.
expensive job to teach children in a good school. And even in the professional colleges, you see so much of one has to pay. And not everybody can't pay so much of money to get their children educated in the good way. So you well said that it's a very expensive. The matter over here is very expensive. No, to impart the knowledge, to give them a best education, not everybody can't do. This is not like a cup of tea to teach our children in a good and big professional colleges and all that. Yeah, somebody has a like government seat, then it's okay. Like government seat, if they charge some less amount, but in the private seat, we have to pay a lot of money
Hmm.
to get them educated. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, absolutely right. Absolutely right. Actually, power. If you talk about the private sector and
Yeah.
government sector, government teacher take a lot of money compared than the private teacher, but they couldn't give 100%. Why? They know there is no any bonding, there is no any person ask you what are you doing, what should we
Yes.
do. And but there and private sector, somehow you have to work hard, you have to take advantage, you have to prove your ability. Then people then government and then school private school gives you a lot of money. They don't have any other option. But government, there are a lot of option. You don't, because I have hard, I have seen lot of a lot of teacher, they don't, they doesn't go to school, but they earn lot of money because they have a support, they have a support. So that's why corruption, you can say corruption is available everywhere in India.
Yes, it's
First we
everywhere.
should fight on the, I think we should first fight on the corruption. Corruption is the main thing for our country. Our country is despoiled because of the corruption. We should fight on the corruption. And second thing, must be educated. Without education, you
Yeah,
can
yeah, yeah.
never
Of course,
fight in the
can't fight.
corruption.
Yes, we can't fight the corruption. Once we are educated, then only we can do all these things. Yeah. If a person is not educated,
Yes,
how can he fight the corruption? Right. So,
other
Miraj,
person. So it is the true. And
yeah, Miraj, I would like to wind
thank
up
you,
the
ma'am.
session. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
ma'am.
so much
Yeah,
I
for the
enjoyed,
time being, we
talking
should
to you.
wrap up the call. Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
it was a nice conversation with you. I
Yeah.
have learned a lot of things for you, and whatever you have mentioned, it was the pointable point. And so,
For me
okay,
also.
ma'am. So, thank you for coming here,
Okay, thank you so
reaching
much.
out here
Thank you so
for
much.
me. Thank you for bottom of my heart.
Yes, same here, same here. Okay, bye.
Mm.